Well, we've been talking about an engineered or some sort of organized food shortage. We're talking about Mike in the Night. We covered a 2019 Mike in the Night episode, Food Wars, and then the week after we did a Water Wars episode where shortage of water may drive some sort of way to, I guess, administer or, yeah, like kind of fabricate, right? These things that are happening to us right now. So here it is. I've been receiving this. Now, I kind of want to throw something, my little 2 cents into this before I read the articles here. A lot of people don't know that at the turn of the 20th century, there was anywhere from, in the year, let's say 1910, 1915, there was tens of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands, meat processors, independent family-owned butchers, like major butcher facilities, meat processing facilities, tens of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of them across America. It's gotten to now, from 2020, there's less than 7 of them in operation because it's a big organization that distributes and basically controls the price of what meat should be, okay? Well, here it is. Hackers attack world's largest meat processor, work disrupted in US and Canada, deliveries halted, and thousands sent home in Australia. So this is a major JBS is a processing packing plant, and it does lots of hide processing facilities. They do everything here. So the world's largest meat processing corporation, JBS, is hit with the cyber attack, which disrupted meat production in the US, Canada, and Australia, and forced many workers to stay home. The insertion on Sunday has targeted the company's servers of North America and Australia, JBS USA said in a statement. The company called that its backup servers were not affected. The specialists were working to restore the operations as soon as possible. It added there was no evidence that any customer, supplier, or employee data had been compromised. So ABC, Americans Broadcasting Crap, reported, that's Australian Broadcasting Crap reported that the numerous deliveries of cattle were cancelled in the state of Queensland, forcing cow trucks on turnaround. So there it is right there. It goes into more great depth. It's not a really long written article, but I kind of wanted to throw that out. Then U.S. meat supply under threat as cyber attack spreads across JBS plants nationwide. Now, my question to you guys, is this done on purpose? Just like, ooh, mysterious oil. Oil goes up, price of gas goes up. Here's the problem, guys, with the price of gas going up. When it goes up from here, it ain't going back down for a long time. And if it does, it would be when there's a major correction in our derivatives, banking, repo, whatever they call it now, Operation Twist, all these markets, all this fake money flowing around, all this garbage, derivatives, junk, and they keep depressing the price of gold until this gets cleaned out and flushed, and they actually start creating some sort of transit gold-backed currency or something. We won't see many changes until then. So Americans across the country are increasing Googling meat shortage as the afternoon progresses following the news of JBS ransomware attack. So there it is right there, and there's the price of meat right there. And update, this latest update report continues to trickle down, this time with Bloomberg. JBS, the world's largest meat supplier, has suspended operations at 10 meat plants across. Let's see, there it is right there. This is what I want to show you guys. America beef giants, that's all there is right there. Back in the day, you had a lot of meat companies, a lot, family-owned businesses. Again, at the turn of the 20th century. In 1910, I was looking up, there was tens of thousands of them. And they started consolidating and growing and buying each other out until you got this joke. And then this is what's controlling. That's why I live close to farms. I could buy fresh meat, butcher shops, everything is close by. I don't have to deal with this, you know what I'm saying? In the last month, hackers mounted ransomware attack, whatever. And you know what? They could say what they want because there isn't no private investigative team in there for the people to represent the people. That's supposed to be the journalism and reporters, but they're really just kind of regurgitating what they're being told to say, right? So we saw it in the oil, and now we're seeing it now in our food. And it's obviously we're gonna see our distribution level get shut down, logistics be a pain in the butt, and price of fuel will keep going up, costing more for the price, the moving of food. The cancellation of the pipeline made things worse. Like, there's all kinds. There's just so much happening right now. They're coming after the food, people. So be careful. You know, toilet paper wars. If you were worried about toilet paper, I'd be really more worried about your meat and the price of meat and where it's headed, because it's going to start. They're going to start pushing people to soy, Soylent Green, right? Pixie dust. So watch out, people, for that. Watch out. Synthetic meats, like Billy Gates with that funky sweater was telling us the other day. People should get used to eating synthetic meat. It's actually good. And there's pizza companies promoting Plantaroni. It's plant-based pepperoni. I don't want that crap on my food. I'm a meatitarian, and I'm proud. Anyways, guys, cyberattack. How long are they going to... what's the deal? What are they going to push this to? What's the end game here? Anyways, don't forget to watch last week's Mike in the Night. That's Saturdays. A lot of good callers. Thanks so much, guys. God bless. We'll talk soon.